Dao Te Ching, Chapter 9, The Wisdom of Moderation. Holding on tightly until something overflows is not as good as knowing when to stop. Sharpening a blade too much makes it impossible to keep sharp for long. A house full of gold and jade cannot truly be safeguarded. Pride and arrogance after achieving wealth and status will only bring misfortune. The wisest path is to withdraw after success. This is the way of nature. Key ideas. 1. Extremes lead to decline. When something reaches its peak, it inevitably starts to fall. 2. Prosperity never lasts forever. Wealth and power are fleeting. Arrogance leads to downfall. 3. The wisdom of letting go. True sages know when to step away rather than cling to fame and fortune. Deep dive into Laozi's wisdom. 1. Extremes lead to decline. Knowing when to stop holding on tightly until something overflows is not as good as knowing when to stop. Sharpening a blade too much makes it impossible to keep sharp for long. One of Laozi's core teachings is too much of anything is as bad as too little. A glass already full will overflow if you keep pouring. A blade honed to the extreme will become brittle and break. This applies to all aspects of life. Overworking leads to burnout. Constantly pushing your limits can damage your health. Overextension in business leads to collapse. Greedy growth without stability often results in downfall. Showing off too much talent invites jealousy. Those who shine too brightly may attract unwanted competition and resistance. Modern society often glorifies more, faster, stronger, but Laozi reminds us that true wisdom lies in moderation. Leaving space and knowing when to pause ensures long-term success and stability. 2. Prosperity never lasts forever. Stay humble to avoid disaster. A house full of gold and jade cannot truly be safeguarded. Pride and arrogance after achieving wealth and status will only bring misfortune. Accumulating excessive wealth or power does not guarantee security. If anything, it attracts danger. Too much wealth creates resentment. Those who hoard riches may become targets of crime or financial collapse. Unrestrained power leads to downfall. Leaders who grow arrogant and abuse their authority eventually lose everything. History is full of examples. Many kings, emperors, and business tycoons rose to greatness, but fell due to greed and arrogance. Those who remain humble and measured, even in times of success, are the ones who endure. The real key to stability? Never let success get to your head. The wisdom of letting go, knowing when to step back. Wisest path is to withdraw after success. This is the way of nature. Everything in nature follows cycles. The sun rises, reaches its peak, then sets. The seasons change. Spring brings growth. Summer flourishes, autumn harvests, winter rests. Even the strongest empires eventually fade. This is the law of the universe. Nothing lasts forever. In human life, many leaders fall because they refuse to step down at the right time. True wisdom is knowing when to exit with dignity rather than waiting to be forced out. Historical example: Jiang Taigong, after helping King Wu of Zhao establish a dynasty, chose to retire voluntarily and lived peacefully to old age. In contrast, countless rulers clung to power until they were overthrown or killed. In careers, relationships, and business, stepping back at the right moment often preserves respect and security. Applying this wisdom to life, know when enough is enough. Whether in ambition, work, or relationships, avoid excess. Stay humble in success. Don't let wealth or achievements turn into arrogance. Learn to step back gracefully. Whether in career or leadership, knowing when to leave is key to lasting respect. Let's explore more timeless wisdom from the Tao together. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel